There was a ghost on the corner. I saw a ghost on the corner. I wasn't sure at first. I had just moved into my new apartment. A new job in a new town. Every day I'd take the elevator down and exit the building's front doors. The trams and cars are already busy, but that's not a problem for me. I hear the bells most days, telling passengers when the stop is approaching. 2 blocks to the right and 1 block down, just past the park. The same directions every day for me to get to my office. A daily routine. It never stood out to me, the same figure on the corner 2 blocks to the right. 1 block down, just past the park. He was always there. I start my days crawling out of bed to the sound of my beaming alarm. I make a coffee and have my breakfast, shower, dress, and pack my bags. It's a monotony I've grown accustomed to. Then, 2 blocks to the right and 1 block down. Just past the park. I have stood next to him more times than I could count. There was never a notable presence for me to assume. The bells of the tram signaled in the distance. I had begun to bury myself in my phone on my walks. It's the only way I still felt connected to home. It was my daily routine. One morning, I woke late. My alarm had gone off, but the usual blaring was silent. In a rush I got ready, my thoughts were racing as I hurried through my routine. The monotony of my patterns continued, but in a hurried state. All that played in my mind, 2 blocks to the right and 1 block down, just past the park. I studied the time displayed on my phone. The outside world a blur as my stress built around the words from my supervisor for being late. As thoughtless as usual, I stepped off the sidewalk, ding 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 and yank. I was sat on the sidewalk confused. The tram blurred past in a flurry. Pedestrians' gawking glares peered down at me. My phone, like me, on the ground out of my hand. In a gaze I glanced around and only one thing was amiss. The man on the corner I was so accustomed waiting next to. I gathered myself and continued on my way to work. I never again saw that man again. On the corner, 2 blocks to the right and 1 block down. Just by the park.